Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This time we find ourselves in southern New Mexico. This is gonna be kind of a short trip, just a 4-day trip, but it was time to get away and do some exploring. I love New Mexico. The last trip we did the Taos Plateau, Talamosa, Colorado, and also some trails up north of Taos at Red River, which was a pretty neat little town. Would actually like to go back and do some more exploring around there and some camping. We started here just outside of Carlsbad, New Mexico, and we followed the Guadalupe Range that's in Texas, just to the south of us. You'll be able to see the overlook onto the mountains pretty clearly there to the south. This was an absolute beautiful drive. No technical four-wheel driving pretty much on this entire trip, but just some great sightseeing and exploring and camping. One of the biggest differences you'll notice is you're used to seeing me drive pretty much exclusively my 80 Series Land Cruiser that we've affectionately named Emma. This trip I'm driving our 2010 GX 460. That is my wife's daily driver. We've started doing some modifications to it and decided to take it on this trip for fuel economy reasons and just plain comfort. Since there wasn't going to be any technical four-wheel driving involved, it was just the perfect choice, and I had no disappointment in it whatsoever. Performed flawlessly and traveled 80 mile an hour on the highways with just plumb ease. This was just a little side trail that we took down from the main road. There's a couple campsites down there that would make really neat places to camp if it wasn't windy. The day we went there, it was extremely windy. Matter of fact, the entire weekend was really, really windy. But the view from this place was just extraordinary. Able to drive basically right down to the rim and overlook the great valley that was between the two mountain ranges. Out of the 250 miles that we did on this first day, while we were on the trails, we only met 2 people the entire day. 250 miles of trail, we met 2 people. The next day, we only seen 1 person. That's pretty amazing compared to what I'm used to exploring the Ozarks, where you run into people nonstop and side-by-sides nonstop. I really enjoyed the remoteness that this place has. This is why I do this stuff. It's not for the challenge, it's for seeing the beauty that you don't see from the highways. You can drive across New Mexico and you don't see this stuff, but you get in the backcountry, the rewards are great. Whether it's looking over a mountain or going across a big valley like I am right now, just seeing the wide open expansions, it has its own reward and it never disappoints. We hit the highway and we headed towards Cloudcroft, New Mexico, where we was planning on camping the night. But after getting there, the temperature had dropped quite a bit, and we learned that it was going to be 17 degrees and maybe 4 inches of snow that night, so we decided to change our plans. We decided to head down the mountain and head towards Las Cruces, New Mexico. And on the way, we stopped at White Sands National Monument, which was phenomenal. With the end of the day coming soon, it was time to head on to Las Cruces to find some good food and a place to camp. Stay tuned because day 2 is going to bring even bigger views and some more technical obstacles to conquer on very narrow shelf roads. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.